Říp Mountain, also known as Říp Hill, is a 459 meters solitary hill rising up from the central Bohemian flatland where, according to legend, the first Czechs settled. Říp is located 20 kilometers southeast of Litoměřice, Czech Republic. Geologically, Říp is the erosional remnant of a Late Oligocene volcano and is composed of basalt nephelites containing olivine granules, amphibole, leucite and, among others, magnetite, so a local magnetic anomaly can even be observed by the compass. The hill was bare until 1879 when Mořic Lobkowitz had it planted with trees. Today, almost all of the mountain is covered by an oak and hornbeam forest with some maple, pine ash, and linden trees. Some rare thermophile plants can be found at the few tree-less places on the top of the hill, such as Gaja bohemica and Iris pumila. Říp, being visible from great distance, has always been an important orientation point in the Bohemian scenery and has attracted attention since the oldest times. The name of the mountain is of pre-Slavic origin and probably comes from the Germanic stem *Říp, which means an elevation, a hill. Legend. According to a traditional legend, first recorded by the ancient Czech chronicler Cosmas of Prague in the early 12th century, Říp was the place where the first Slavs, led by forefather Czech, settled. The land was named after the leader. In the 16th century, the legend was revived by Václav Hajduk of Hlubokany, who claimed that Czech was buried in the nearby village of Trnívce, and, later on, by Alois Jirásek in his Old Bohemian Legends from 1894. Buildings. On top of the hill there is a Romanesque rotunda of St. George, which is one of the oldest buildings in the Czech Republic. This is mentioned for the first time in 1126, when Soboslav, Duke of Bohemia, commemorating his victory at the Battle of Clumich, where he defeated Holy Roman Emperor Lothar III, had the rotunda repaired and extended by the western circular tower. The rotunda's current appearance is the result of a purist reconstruction during the 1870s. Inside the rotunda is a stone sculpture by contemporary Czech artist Stanislav Hanzik, the Good Shepherd, 1979, symbolizing the arrival of Czech ancestors to the country and the beginning of Czech history there. Near the rotunda is a tourist hut that was built in 1907 and still serves travelers today. In accordance with the patriotic spirit of that era, a wooden plate is mounted on the hut wall that says, "What Mecca is to a Mohammedan, Říp is to a Czech." Points of interest. The top of Říp became a popular pilgrimage place and a frequent site of national manifestations and mass meetings. A famous manifestation was held there on the 10th of May 1868 when the foundation stone was taken from the hill for the newly built National Theatre in Prague. Tradition has that each Czech should climb this mountain at least once in his life.